Hey friend, it's Simply T again, and you know I had to come back so we could do another wig review and wig install together. Today we're going to be trying something from, you could already tell, one of my favorite wig lines, and this time it's been provided by ebonyline.com. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing and get into the wig install. Ebonyline was kind enough to send me over one of Sensationnel Cloud9 What Lace newest releases from their series, Wig Keena, and I got this in a color 2. First impression, volume. Okay, look at that. Look at this. Stop playing. I'm already in love with this and I haven't even installed it yet, but you know what we got to do. Let's install it. Okay friend, we just got done with the install of Wig Keena from Sensationnel Cloud9 What Lace series, and I have a couple thoughts on this wig, but before we get into all of that, let's go ahead and get into some of the specs of this particular wig. This is, yes, from one of my favorite wig companies and one of my favorite synthetic wig lace series from a wig company, which is the Cloud9 What Lace wig series from Sensationnel. If you're familiar with my channel and what we do over here, then you have a pretty good idea about how I feel about this wig series and why I love them so much. So some of the stuff will be kind of repetitive, but in the meantime, this is my first time trying Wig Keena. She's very similar to the other wigs from this series in that it comes with an HD lace frontal attached to it. It is 13x6, so you're going to get lots of parting space in the front and towards the back, as you can see as well. This comes heat safe up to 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit as well, and this came in the color 2. I decided to, see if I could try something a little more classic, take a break from the color and highlights, and just try something simple but not so jet black, but something that's classic. This comes in 9 different colors, and just looking at them, these are very cute. They have a balayage platinum, which I haven't seen before. I don't know if it's a new color that they added to some of the offerings when they manufacture these wigs, but I would definitely be interested to try this in the platinum. They also have a 613 and pink blend. So just judging by how this wig looks right now, I would be very interested to see how all of those colors look. It comes with a 13x6 ear-to-ear lace with 6 inches of deep parting space, hand tied. It also comes pre-plucked. I did do a little more plucking off camera before I installed the wig, but that was just, you know, to tweak it a little bit to my liking. You did see some of the baby hairs when I was trying it on for the first time, but I just decided to do a no baby hairs look. But I like those. Me personally, I would cut them a little bit, but you can, you know, tweak it to your liking. That's the great thing about the 13x6 parting space. You can tweak it. You have enough space to tweak it to your liking. So I'm a fan, but y'all knew that. I mean, that was obvious, you know, like that this is right up my alley. So I think it's pretty clear how I feel about this wig. It is pretty obvious, but if I'm going too fast or you missed something or you just want to know one more time what wig this is, where I got it from, where you can buy it from, and all of that good stuff, just hop down in the description box below and I will leave all of that information right down there for you. So with that being said, let me go ahead and let you guys know how I feel about this wig. Let's go ahead and get into the pros and the cons. Hold on, y'all. I had to go and throw my earrings on. I'm sorry. Am I the only one that feels naked without my earrings on? Maybe so, but whatever. Let's get to it. So straight out the gate, I've already stated this is from one of my favorite lace wig series, and of course that's always going to be because they're bringing the hairline that they're supposed to bring. They're bringing the lace, the HD lace that they're supposed to bring, and the styles are salon ready, glam ready, and then they also have just a really natural look to them. These are more on the heat friendly or heat safe side of things. I understand a lot of wig companies claim their wigs to be heat safe. However, when it comes to styling a wig, using a curling rod, using a hot comb or a straight iron or anything like that, this is going to be right up there on that list of ones that actually do what they say they're going to do. If I had to guess, I would probably say this wig is about maybe 24 to 26, maybe 28 at the most inches long. I can't really tell, but the layering and the lightweight construction throughout the wig cap makes it so comfortable to wear, and it's not intimidating at all. It came with 2 combs in the front as well as a comb in the back with your standard adjustable straps. It is a frontal closure, so it fits ear to ear. I would say that it's universal wig head size friendly. I'm on the smaller side or more narrow side, but I don't feel like it would take that much to kind of expand it or adjust it to your size. And I think that's the benefit of having a frontal. Looking at this, I wasn't too sure what I would finally decide to do with it in terms of styling, but I figured I haven't done a side part in a really long time, at least in this style of wig. And I gotta say, this wig is definitely giving me the impression of like closure sew-in, frontal sew-in bundles, basically, where it just has that nice, light, natural human hair feel. Honestly, it feels like I've got myself a pack of Remy or, you know, some type of really premium human hair bundles in my hair right now. Just the way that it's laying kind of flat. Of course, I did kind of go through with my hot comb just to lay it down a little bit, but the fact that it lay down instantly with just a little tap to it makes it that much better. So this is one of the very few wigs that makes me feel like I went and got a sew-in instead of something that's a little more bulky or on the heavier side like you get with most wigs or synthetic wigs. Now, you know, I'm always going to go up for a hairline on a cloud 9 what lace wig. So what would this review be without me doing that? I did pluck just a little bit from the original hairline that it came with straight out of the pack, but I really didn't have to overdo it, to be honest. Not just because I'm trying to avoid poking holes in my lace like I have in the past. I know, don't judge. But also because I really didn't have to do that much. Just opening it and putting it on my wig head and combing through it, I could already see how nice and thin and naturally voluminous it was without the bulkiness of having that really harsh track right here like you see with a lot of the wigs. And I tell you guys all the time, whether you're getting ready for work, a special occasion, a birthday like I am this weekend, I would definitely say that you can always find something for the perfect occasion from this wig line. And Miss Keena, I think I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with my hair for my birthday in the next few days, but you know what, I think I might stick with this look. I really do like it. Honestly, I do. You know, I gotta keep it 100 with you guys, so you know I gotta get into the cons or just a few things I think you should keep an eye on. So I haven't played too much with this wig outside of brushing it, just combing through it with my comb and my fingers and using my hot comb on it. But I don't see any tangles so far. However, this wig appears to be on the silkier side of things. So just as a little precaution, I'm going to personally be gentle with this one. I don't know how much wear and tear it can take off of the first day or the second day. So I'ma chill and, you know, treat this as gentle and delicate as I possibly can. And I highly suggest that you guys do it too. Some wigs tangle by the second or third time you brush through it. I'm not getting that at all from this one. Just a couple of normal snags here and there, but like I said before, you're going to get that with a lot of longer wigs and certain type of textures. But just treat this one with care, you guys. Treat it as if it's going to tangle any minute, even if it doesn't. That's just a word of advice from me. Other than that, I don't really have many other cons or things that I think you should be aware of when it comes to this wig. The only thing is I absolutely love this wig. I like it honestly a lot more than I thought I would, because as much as I am a fan of this wig series, the stock card didn't necessarily sell it for me. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if it was the color. I don't know if it was the way that it's styled on the card. I love the 3 braids in the middle, but the side part is just, I thought it was going to come a lot thinner than it actually looks. Just looking at the stock card. The stock card does this wig no justice. But I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how full it is, and it's much prettier than it looks on the packaging, even though it looks really nice on the packaging. Aside from that, I like my curls a little tighter, even if I am looking at a nice romance curl or body wave texture. This is more on like the body wave romance curl side of things, but it's very loose. It's a lot looser than I expected, so it's got lots of layers, which is great. And I love the texture of it, but as you can see, because of the layers, it starts to kind of ruffle up in the front right here, and you got to kind of reset it. And that's one of the reasons why I just wish the curls came a little bit tighter, so it didn't, you know, kind of get bumpy so fast or so easily. But with just a couple brushes of this wig, I think that's a pretty easy fix. It could be a lot worse. All in all, guys, I absolutely love this wig. I'm glad I got it in the color I did, but I'm definitely open to trying it in any of the other 9 colors that it comes in, and I think you guys would be too. Once again, huge shout out and thank you to ebonyline.com for sending me this gorgeous wig to give it a try. I think I might have found my new birthday dinner look. I don't know. Let's see what happens in a few days. If you want to see if I end up wearing it for my birthday, be sure to follow me right here on my Instagram and my TikTok and see what my ultimate choice was. Guys, thank you for all of your support. Thank you for clicking play and joining me for today's install. I think this one is definitely a winner. Let's put her in the shopping cart. Yeah, she's a keeper. She's definitely a keeper, but don't take my word for it. I'm going to show you a couple angles over here in the next slide, and then you guys can go ahead and join me in the comment sections to tell me what you think about Keena. Peace out, guys.